Hello guys, good morning. So we are going to work today, and I figured I would talk to you guys because I want to talk to you guys. Pretty simple. So this is something that I've thought about for a while, and I think that this can apply to a lot of people, not just, me and my journey online. So anytime something like this comes up, I figure, why not put it out there? If you guys can take something from it, take it, and if not, then don't. It's all good either way. So the thought that I've been having on my mind is, this whole idea of being a people pleaser. I think that from early on, I always, when I was younger, there was a while where I really tried to please everyone around me, and I wanted everyone to get along, and I wanted everyone to like each other, and I just wanted overall happiness within a group. Whether that was my friends or my family or whatever, I just liked unity. And I don't know if it has anything to do with my childhood or what. I don't think it really matters. I don't think it necessarily matters where it stemmed from, but it is something that I've been in tune with. And there was a certain point in me, it was probably in my early 20s, where I came to the conclusion that in life, if you attempt to be a people pleaser, it's only going to cause more stress to you, because once you come to the realization that not everybody is going to get along and not everybody is going to like you, and people in your family are not going to necessarily like each other, that's just the way that it is. It helped me so much with stress, and I feel like hand in hand, it also helped me become who I am, where I kind of have this philosophy of, I'm going to be who I am, and I'm going to, do it with confidence, and I'm not here to be a jerk or anything like that. But if you like me, you like me, and if you don't, then that's okay too. When you apply this idea to YouTube, this is something that I've seen. I always talk about growing pains on YouTube. And as a YouTube creator, you will go through highs and lows and periods of time where people like you and they like your content. And then there will also be lows where you feel like people just don't like you. Right now, it's no secret that I've lost some subscribers, and I know that there are people that are celebrating that fact, and they are watching my subscriber accounts and cheering every single time I hit another dip, and that's sad. If you find happiness in someone else's downfall, like pure happiness, that's a problem. We always talk about accountability and all of this kind of stuff. When there's actually something to be held accountable for, then yes, accountability is amazing. Then on the flip side, you also have people who just decide that they don't like a certain individual. And it could be a product of consuming content that is anti that individual. No matter why you don't like an individual, when I think of people who cheer on someone else's demise and their downfall, that's one of the corners of the internet that is so hateful and so just ugly. As YouTubers, you can't always be on the incline. You're either going to hit an incline and then plateau, or you're going to hit an incline and then you'll hit a decline and then you'll hit another incline. That's just part of being online. I think that if you come onto YouTube and you expect to be a people pleaser and you try to alter your opinions or share your opinions in a manner to make everyone like you and hope that everyone agrees with you, then that might be a really difficult road to travel as far as being online. Because the thing that I've always looked at is, I've kind of seen it like this. I would rather go through the growing pains and know that I am being my true self. I would rather go through my time online and not alter the way that I look at things or the things that I'm willing to give my opinion on, and know that I'm doing it because that's how I actually feel, instead of forming opinions and trying to alter them a little bit or shying away from a certain subject because I'm scared that not everybody will agree or not everybody will like that opinion. And I'm sure some of you guys watching this, my hair is staticky. I'm sure some of you guys watching this are people pleasers too. And you'll know exactly what I mean. If you are the person in your family or in your friend group that is consistently attempting to make sure that everyone around you is happy and make sure that everyone around you is taken care of and they're content, you will know what I mean when I say that that can eventually become very toxic, and it can actually take a huge hit to your own mental health. It is impossible to please everyone around you. Even if we're talking about a small group, let's just talk about a small family of 8 people. Even if those 8 people get along 80% of the time, there's still going to be that 20% where a topic of conversation comes up or an issue comes up where you are attempting to be the people pleaser, and it's just not possible because at least 2 of those people are completely not agreeing with whatever is being discussed, or those 2 people don't want to do what the other people want to do. And if you're in the center trying to alter things to make everyone happy, if you please those 2 people, then the other people are going to be upset, and it will completely ruin your own mental health if you go through life trying to do that. It's so damaging. So when you apply that to being online, let's just say even if you are on Instagram and you have a small Instagram following, if you think about those 8 people, but then you think of a following of 500 people or 1,000 people, consider how impossible it is to keep all of those 1,000 people happy with what you're doing. It's impossible. So I figured I would use this morning to take the opportunity just to address the elephant in the room. I've gotten a couple of very, let's just say, snarky comments, and I've even gotten a couple of messages regarding the fact that I'm losing subscribers and pointing out the obvious to me. So let's just address the elephant in the room for once. And yes, I have lost some subscribers. Am I happy about it? No, I'm not happy. But am I going to allow this to just ruin my complete day? And am I going to curl up in a ball and then cry? No, I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to continue moving forward. Because as I've stated in many other videos, doing commentary on YouTube creates somewhat of a revolving door of subscribers on your channel. And I hate to sound like a broken record, but that's just what it is. At a certain point, when you're doing commentary, you're going to talk about someone or something or some topic that you want to talk about, but there will be some people on your platform who think that you shouldn't talk about that person, or your opinion is wrong, or whatever. Every commentary channel goes through this. And I always say, as long as you are, delivering content with respect and not making personal attacks, then, it is what it is. It's the growing pains of YouTube. So, but I wanted to talk about this people-pleasing thing today because I know that it will resonate with at least a handful of you. It's important to remember that even if you're dealing with a small group of people, it's impossible for an extended period of time to have those few people agree on every single thing every single day, and everyone likes each other and everyone agrees and has the same philosophies and the same viewpoints. At a certain point in time, there will be at least a couple of those people, even in that tiny group, that disagree or have totally different viewpoints. And that's just life. So anyway, I hope that this makes sense. If you've gone through your life trying to please everyone around you, just, watch out for your mental health first and make sure that you are able to handle trying to appease everyone. And even if you are able to handle it, that only lasts for so long. Just, watch out for yourselves and, make sure that you're not, I always say, make sure that you're not pouring from an empty cup. And to those that are celebrating my, little dip in subscribers, I will say what I always say. Hopefully you guys find something else that brings you joy in life, because to me, I think that's pretty sad. I do have a video that will be coming up next, and it is a really important video. It is the only video that I will ever make on said topic, and I hope that people listen to it. I know for a fact I am probably going to lose a few more subscribers, because at this point in my YouTube journey right now, in current time, it is quite literally like damned if you do and damned if you don't. So, if I say one thing wrong, people think that I'm a snob. If I don't say anything, then I'm boring. I can't. So I'm doing what feels right. I'm doing what feels, it feels like this is what I need to do. I need to put it all out there once and for all, and then move forward and keep making content, because I enjoy YouTube. I work through the highs and lows the best that I can, and I appreciate my community the same all the way through, and that's all that I can do. Anyway, I did want to get this out for you guys because, like I said, I think that it might resonate with a few people. Hopefully it does. So anyway, I hope that you guys are having an amazing day. I hope that you guys know that I appreciate you, and here's to moving forward and not being people pleasers. So for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.